Hello everybody and welcome to what I think will be our last piece for 2020. A special welcome to everyone who's joining us for the first time, and we're going to do Once in Royal David's City, and they don't come more Christmassy than that. It's of course the famous carol by Cecil Francis Alexander, prolific Victorian hymn writer, actually written as a children's hymn. Lucky children who got things like that written for them in their Sunday school. And the tune is the tune by Henry John Gauntlet called Irby, and he was a little earlier than Mrs. Alexander, and the tune comes from just about 1849. That's when it first appeared. Firstly, a few remarks on how to record your part, and some of you know this now very well. Firstly, make sure you're watching the correct video. There are four for the voices: soprano, alto, tenor, and bass, and one for the instruments. So if you're an instrument player, you're not watching the right video, you need to go back to the playlist and find the one for instruments. The video displays the music, and it also plays a guide track with the respective part louder to help you to follow it. Listen to this video on headphones and then record yourself singing on your smartphone or on the recording app on your computer. On Windows it's called Voice Recorder, and there's something similar on Apple computers. If you are using a smartphone, hold it a little bit away from your mouth so we don't get too much sort of distortion that can sometimes happen. Please try and avoid background noise. It was much better last time, but we have in the past had rumbling trains or ticking clocks. And try and avoid getting a hum on the recording. Sometimes that can happen when you place the phone, if that's what you're using, on another electrical device, so try and avoid that. And your recording, of course, must only be of you singing your part and not include the guide track. Now this is a slightly longer piece, it's 6 verses, so if anything goes wrong, you don't have to start the whole thing over again. Just keep going, rejoin at the next verse, and then if you like, at the end, just re-record the verse that went wrong, or do it as a separate little recording and send it in, and we will stitch them all together with our special magic thread, and nobody will notice a thing. Right, singers, time to get ready. The band is going to play through the verse, and then you come straight in with verse 1, and we're singing 6 verses of this fantastic carol. And between each verse there is a very short instrumental interlude which you will hear. And then on the last verse we have a descant specially written for us for this version. The descant's for the sopranos, and I'd really like you all to go for it, and everyone else to sing unison. And if you're a soprano but you can't quite do the descant, that's fine, just sing the unison as well. And at the end of that grand last verse, all slow down and come into land. Just follow the clicks and they will bring you to a nice close. So you may want to just watch a little bit more of the video and see what's coming, but as soon as you're ready to go, come back to this point of this video, start the recording, and get ready to sing Once in Royal David's City.